Start game. And again, going 150 meters. CC. Now, if you're wondering what the 150cc stands for, I have no clue what CC stands for. However, 150, 50, 100, 150 actually is speed. You actually will go faster in 150cc than you would normally in 50cc. As you can see down in the bottom right corner. It speeds up the game, and I kind of like it because the tracks are faster. It's the faster the better. I don't like the slower cups. Now, here's the first instance of a shortcut. That's not a mushroom. Mushroom Bridge is this cup, and it's the first track to bring in other cars. There's two different kinds of cars. There's the big cars. Jeez. Super Chocolate Bros. Get it? They have the bus. You have over here, there's the normal car. There's a truck. And then there's the bomb car. If you run into it, it actually will get an explosion. And you can actually snipe it with a green turtle shell, and it'll actually explode. And if you hit it with someone around, you'll actually spin them out. Very helpful strategy indeed. However, do not rely on it, because aiming a green turtle shell takes a lot of practice. I've played this game a lot. Try to avoid that kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place there. Not doing very well right now. Yeah, I have no clue that's just bad. Fortunate. Yay! If you run into those cars with actually mushrooms in the back, if you bump into them like I did last lap, you actually will get a mushroom that will actually fall on the track. It won't be for you just to go up and randomly used. However, you have to. Oh, it's not happening well. You have to. Literally. Actually run on them and pick it up. So therefore, you can actually steal it if another opponent tries to use it. It's not going to end well if the bounce is wrong. And also, giant turtle shells can actually fly those things in the air, and I'm not doing well this cup. This is not going off for a good start. Yeah, everyone's finished, so let's try not to get past 5th. And this is what the sad music sounds like. That changed up again to later. Of course. This is probably one of my favorite songs in the game. Also, this is the first game. The N64 was the one previous to this. In the N64, you had to finish in the top 4 to move on. This game, you can finish last in one race and actually come back and still finish well, because you actually can still finish. However, I've actually never seen one outside of the top 3. This game is not very difficult. I mean, 3rd is not that hard to get in. I think it's always harder to race and talk at the same time. Now, I had a weird glitch here. That one time, actually on my old save file, I actually deleted it and did a new one. There was an explosion, and I'm not making this up, and all the piranha plants on that straightaway disappeared. They never came back. They disappeared. The other one stayed in the track. That one just disappeared. I'm sorry for my not having that data anymore. I kind of want to show that off, because that was a really interesting event, and I never had it happen again. I've had a few weird experiences with this. And also, since that changed, I don't know if the other weird thing that affected my game is still here. I think it's still gone. I think I actually saw my data. This is actually, I have 2 memory cards. One is old, one is new. Because my old one actually got corrupted. And I actually had to get rid of it. Some data on there didn't get corrupted, so I actually still use it. Mario Kart Double Dash was actually one of them who did not get corrupted. So it's actually kind of... I actually think it's actually the one on my other memory card. So I could try to show that off later on. Anyways, we got a Yoshi egg here, so let's keep this. So on the back, you can press Z to switch characters, so I'm not explaining that. You kind of just have... It's fun to spam that out. And also with the boosts, you can it goes yellow, green, then blue. If you get blue, then it's the biggest boost. And actually jump over the grass here. Come on. Keto Crush, no! Acceleration! Thank you for having more acceleration than Bowser. There's 3 different kinds of size. There's small, medium, and large. Speed has the most acceleration, less top speed. and the medium is both, and large has really slow acceleration. Acceleration, the medium cart just saved my butt there. And I'm up to second there. Next track is Daisy's Cruiser. I actually have a weird story with this one. This game, track, there's a certain part of the course I like to show off, and I actually was racing with my sister. Me and my sister have a lot of memories of this game. This is why it's one of my favorites. Ignorant Red Turtle Shell. And there's a certain part of this track that you can go on, and I got a tad interesting result. This table room is basically, you can have the chairs go to the side. You can fall down there like I'm gonna do. And however, it is slower. Some people say it's faster, but it is matter of fact slower. This track came back in Mario Kart 7. Now, right here with this, those things actually disappeared, and also, dang it, I wasn't able to brake fast enough. I hit my sister with a star, and she actually fell off the ship there. She literally flew over the bars and landed in the ocean. I really wish I could get that on camera, but then I didn't have any recording device. It's a true story. I'm not making that up. And they actually programmed water, which was actually kind of surprising, because I just thought they would just do the water texture and just leave it, because no one ever was going to land in that water. But I guess they actually programmed it. Maybe it's just that the texture of water automatically comes with the fact that, okay, you could, that it's going to automatically come with the feature that the water will be actually used as water. I don't know, but I'm just kind of surprised they actually programmed water, because she went sploosh right in the water. Never ever got it to work again. It just happened that one time, but what are we going to do about it? And blue turtle shell. It's actually kind of helpful to be on a low ceiling, because you will actually land right back on the ground faster, because there's not as much as you can go up. Try to scoot around you. Now back to this. Okay. Back to the size factor of the cars. Smaller the car, the more you can get bumped. I hate that turtle shell. As you can see there, I actually was trying to get bumped. I didn't want to run into those other cars because I could easily get bumped. My auto driving was actually pretty horrible. You can actually get bumped, and you could be pinball the smaller cars. Actually, now I'm back at first. Finally get back to the lead. I'm pretty sure, because this is the other cup, the other thing I have to put back to normal. I'll have to show up my others, this memory card to actually show this off. Because actually, the fireballs actually disappeared. There's a weird glitch where all these extra devices, I forget what, just caused it to freak out so much that I actually like scratched off some data. I don't know. And again, these stories are pretty bizarre, so I'll actually kind of look, see if I can actually still have the memory card around, and actually plug it back in to actually show off these things, because actually driving on this memory card is actually a tad weird. Because I do not remember any of the fireballs in the air, because they're just naturally not there in my original game. So I just go ahead and ignore them. Or I'll have to go and film the other cup. Just like drive around a couple times, film that after this. But again, it's weird to see the sight of all the stuff here, because I'm used to not having it. You can also take a shortcut there. You can actually take a shortcut through all the mud by using a mushroom. Bowser got hit as soon as he got hit by lightning, so he's gonna have to pass me in front of the outside. There, he took the good item block. Jumps around the corner. You can actually miss this jump, as he did. No, you actually made it. But you can get hit as soon as you fall off that edge, and you can actually fall. You do not do what you did in Mario Stadium. Not Stadium. Stadium? Is this Stadium? The game, the one Wario track in the N64 where you actually have to manually drive all the way back. You just take it as fall off the track, and you actually just stuff. This was brought back in the Wii. For yeah, you can also just bum. Oh, good. Hi, blue turtle shell. Okay, that's gonna cost him a race though, but not the cup. Oh, make it a cross celebration! Dang it, got second. Right down the edge there. That. Wow, that was a nice race to finish, but over I lost. Yeah, he got it. Got the second though. Dang it. Oh well. What are you gonna do about it? Never. The fireballs is just sad ironic that the fireballs that are normally not there was the one that got me.